What's up, guys? Jeff Silversmith here again tonight. Watching the Indiana Fever against the Atlanta Dream again. The Dream won 2 nights ago in Indiana by 1 stinking point. And it was really a bad game for the Fever, and they're really not doing a whole lot. Well, they're doing a little bit. But I'm going to watch this game here with you guys and maybe do a little of my style of play-by-play because I don't know all their names. I really don't know. Ryan Howard, Brittany Griner for the Dream, and Brianna Jones, I think. And some Alicia Gray and some Pow Girl. And then right now we have Dawn Bonner, Lexi Hull, Sophie Cunningham, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell. Mine has the ball right now. Ryan Howard, the Pow, to Jones, the Pow, to 3, and hits. 24-22 Indiana Fever right now. Still a very close game. And then Leah Boston took a shot in the paint and missed. Pow driving down. Gives it to Bree Jones, and she hits a 3. Now they took the lead, 25-24. Kelsey Mitchell goes in, drives in the paint, and lays it in, taking the lead back for Indiana. Pow driving down the right side. Foul called on Lexi Hull and pass from Pow to I don't know who the other one is. Okay. Tonight on the picture we have below, we got other cards. Of course, I'm here. I have cards, comics, coins, toys, anything your little collecting heart desires. I have it. Tonight we're featuring Magic the Gathering and little con cards. In the picture here. Now Lexi Hall, they got this off the free throw. And Dawn Bonner down deep, loses the ball to Ryan Howard up. Driving the lane, taking a floater, misses. Bonner rebound to Lexi Hall. Caitlin Clark now has the ball. She's been guarded like 90 feet. Takes the shot and scores 28-25 Indiana. Ryan Howard now coming down. Ryan Howard trying to drive on Clark, throws it up. Gets no foul call, but winds about 25. Kelsey Mitchell driving. And she misses. But she got fouled after the shot. Kelsey Mitchell going to free throw line. Indiana 28-25. After the game, I'm probably going to play a couple games. I got my Diablo 3 up and going. Diablo 4 is just too much memory for my cheaper computer, so I really can't get a lot working without it crashing. But I'll try to play some Hearthstone and Diablo 3 at least. Kelsey Mitchell short and first season. You guys missed 10 free throws against these guys last game. You only lost by a point. There's your points right there. Missing 10 free throws. Second free throw is good. Indiana up now 29-25. Indiana seems to be trying to play a little more aggressive on defense. Bree Jones misses after a pass from Pop out, but got fouled. She's going to go to the line. Now we have Pow Jones. I think none of us are Greg Pow. Maybe none of us are Greg. I don't know who that one is. Go around Howard. There's Greg. Joe did one, next two. No, a 2-point game. We got Ryan Howard for Atlanta. Natasha Howard now is coming in for Fever. For we have Boston. Pivot in the paint. Ryan Howard or Natasha Howard scores. And we got a jump ball. Atlanta fumbling. Hey, sister. Well, it's just you and me in here right now. Yeah, I was trying to call you earlier because we're going to be. This will relate to this. Last night about 11:30, thought I was having a heart attack. But it ended up being food poisoning. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't get diagnosed, but about a half an hour after that, I started releasing things more than I normally do. And it kept me up all night. I slept like an hour and a half now. Caitlin Clark, beautiful dime to Natasha Howard. 33-29 Indiana over Atlanta. Ryan Howard. Dantas knocks the ball out of Howard's hand, out of bounds. Food poisoning, most likely. I ended up kind of going like a river out of a place that shouldn't be a river, and that lasted for started 11:30 last night and lasted until 5:30 in the morning was my last one. Yeah, because you said you had like it felt like a heart attack to you when you were started your food poisoning. Boom, four quick points by the Indiana Fever. Sophie Cunningham, Kelsey Mitchell, 37-31 now. So I thought that was kind of weird, and I wanted to, because I talked to Tracy this morning and came to call you after that because you said yours felt like a heart attack when you started your food poisoning. But yeah, it lasted all night for me. And I got about a 1.5 hour nap earlier or early in the afternoon. But other than that, I was up all night with it. I mean, but it just lasted those few hours. but those few hours were quite horrible. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Indiana Fever up 37-31. 35 seconds. So Sophie Cunningham bringing it up, taking a three. It misses. 28 seconds now left. Ryan Howard bringing it up for the Atlanta Dream. Trying to hold for the last shot, 2-second difference. My goodness, no shot by Howard. Makes the three. Oh, just a little too hard. Kelsey Mitchell, a great drive to the basket. Last few seconds. Shot a little too hard, or it would have been 39-34. 37-34 Indiana Fever over Atlanta at halftime right now. I'm going to watch this game, and then I'm probably going to play Diablo 3 or and Hearthstone. But right now, the feature tonight is Magic the Gathering and Morgana. These are non-sports cards. But you all know, the two of you or three of you in here, that we do have coins, comics, and toys, as well as non-sports cards and sports cards. So I'm trying to sell, come on and be heard every night. As many nights as I can. We're shooting for 5 nights a week. Only a few hours to see if we can't generate some interest in some of these. Also, don't hesitate to tell me if you have an interest in something. I'll see if I can find it. How was Council Tucky today, sis? No. Meetings and CV, that does suck. Yes, sister, I know your favorite are the gold and silver. That's wonderful. But you know me, I have to show the variety. I'm not just the gold and silver guy. You have that, but today we're going to show some of the other stuff. Magic the Gathering and Lorcana. Yeah. Yes, I'll give you that. You know beanies, absolutely. Beanie babies. Bring them all over. I'll show them on stream like this. We have some woman singing at halftime at the Atlanta Dream Indiana Fever. With a pay some respect to women of sports. The logo that is on the floor. I think they had something going on tonight to bring attention to women on sports. All of them taking advantage of having Caitlin Clark in the house. So they know they're going to have a huge viewing. Want to get those views for everything possible. Even the one dancing in the middle of the court, shaking her hips. I don't even know who she is, if she's famous or not. Maybe famous in Atlanta. Wonderful play-by-play in the game, don't you think, Easter? Boy, unpopular tonight. Just you and me, Debbie. And of course, King. No, 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 no. Right? But hey, everybody starts slow. Even though I've been on here since 2019, but yeah, get some of these other unknowns commercial too. That's good. So they become known. Paige Beckers was the only one I knew of that, just because she played Caitlin Clark once in college. Yeah, me and Silver Sidekick, we started I think September of 2019. In the other room, in my then bedroom. So actually, September this year will be the 6th year anniversary. August or September. I'll have to go back and check on my page. Yeah, me too. Those were definitely the days. There's Tammy Fig Benley on the Golden State Valkyrie. I really liked Tammy Fig Benley last year for the Fever. She was one of the only few that got Caitlin in the first season and understood her. She was always flying down the court, ready for a pass. Some previews of the record-breaking viewed game at Carver Hawkeye Arena, preseason game of the Fever against the Brazilian national team. They just destroyed the Brazilian national team. But so that's one coming for Caitlin, Carver Hawkeye. We got the Chaka Man in today. What's up, Chaka Man? Sorry, I got the cards up today, Shocker. No silver and gold today, but it's always available. Watching the Indiana Fever against the Atlanta Dream WNBA. I only watch the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark, period. Fever are having a better game than they did 2 days ago against the Dream, but they're only up by four, I think, 3 or 4. 30, yeah, 37-34. So 3 points they are up by at half. Their defense looks a little better than it did 2 days ago. Their shots, free throw, no turnovers, or the turnovers haven't been affected like they were 2 nights ago. They had 14 turnovers that turned into 20 Atlanta Dream points. So I don't think they've had nearly that many. one thing that is getting me to watch women's pro basketball is Caitlin Clark. She was a phenom her first 2 regular season games. First game, she became the second all-time WNBA all-time in points and assists, 20 plus points, 10 plus assists. She had 9, and she was in second place all time. The person who was in first, Courtney Vandersloot, was 10. It took her 393 games or something like that to get 10 of those, 10, 20 plus, 10 plus rebound games or assist games. And it took Caitlin Clark 41. And in the first game, she had a triple-double, 10 rebounds along with 11 assists and 27 points. Second game, 25 points, 11 assists. She tied Courtney Vandersloot now for the WNBA all-time 20 plus points, 10 plus rebounds games. And Courtney Vandersloot took her 10 and 393 to get to 10. Took Caitlin Clark 42. Crazy. That's how you know how generational of a talent this girl is. They're just going to keep destroying records every game. She's the second or third, one of the records last game, second or third fastest at 800 points. And I think the all-time leading scorer was, well, DeWanna Bonner got to third, and she had like 4,000 some hundred, 200 points. This girl in one full season and 2 games has over 800. DeWanna Bonner's been in the league for 15 years. So it's just crazy to see stuff like this. She's off now. Caitlin Clark took the first shot of the second quarter, or second half. It was just a bit short. Brittany Griner with the ball way out, too far out for her. Bonner with the rebound. We got Bonner, this Boston, Alicia Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Tasha Howard. Tasha Howard, the pass for Chelsea Mitchell, so fast for the 2. Indiana now 39-34. Ryan Howard coming down for a manager. Moving the ball, guarded by Caitlin, drops it with the Griner. 6'9" Griner. Ryan Howard takes the shot and hits. 39-35 now for 6. Shot by Natasha. Ooh, good pass from a drive of Caitlin Clark to Natasha Howard. She hits 3. 42-36 now. Caitlin can't score. She's going to dish. Somebody fouled somebody for letting Atlanta's going flying. I don't remember who it was. It was Caitlin Clark, and it wasn't a foul. And remember, guys, I am here to sell coins, cards, comics, toys, Anything your little heart desires as far as collectibles are concerned, if you have anything specific you're looking for, I can try to find it for you. You know what you're looking for, Shockers. I'm going to try to do that point show and see what Kelsey Mitchell on the drive, just super quick. Lays it up and in, 44-38. Griner inside, a little short, tapped out by Atlanta. Goes to the Fever. Forty-four 38, Kelsey Mitchell. Ooh, he's going to take the shot left open, just a little short. But DeWanna Bonner with the rebound, Tasha Howard. Ooh, Natasha Howard with the move on Brittany Griner. 6'4" against 6'9". 6'4" wins that battle. Ticky-tack foul called by the refs on Aaliyah Boston. Bree Jones. Bree is just bowling her way in. That shouldn't be an offensive foul as well. I'm on a blast for the Fever because I like Gabriel Holt. Bree Jones makes the first basket, 46 now 39 for Atlanta. Sophie Cunningham coming in. I don't know who she came in for. Via Boston because she's angry. Bree Jones hits the second shot. Kelsey Mitchell bringing it up because they're 90. Oh, DeWanna Bonner came in for Clark. Clark just a little strong on the right. Took a drive and missed. Powell takes the three and hits. 43-46. Reaching by Griner on Dantas. Another tick-tack foul. Tick-tack fouls. On either side. He's rescued to do better this year. Who do we got here? Oh, Farmer Phil, what's happening? Yeah, I have no idea, buddy. I don't. I don't block anybody, so I don't have a clue. So Cunningham took a drive in and kind of got hustled around. If they're going to call ticky tacks, it would have been better on that one since we actually got kind of mugged. She tried to outlet the ball out and threw it out of bounds. Well, Ryan Howard and Landry have the ball. Ryan Howard looking for somebody to pass to her, maybe drive, maybe make a play. She did drive to make the play, put it up, missed. DeWanna Bonner with rebound. Kelsey Mitchell. She's just a speed merchant. Crazy. Dantas driving. Dantas taking a shot, missing. Ryan Howard gets the rebound or gets the foul for another three. Hits it. 46-46 now. Tie ball game. Timeout. And me and the Fever. Don't have Caitlin Clark in there. Casey Clark back in there. Give me something to look at. Another South Carolina girl. That's not how Alzheimer's people act. Commercials, commercials. I'll be right back, guys. I am going to use the restroom and get something more to drink so I can use the restroom a little later because that's how things work. Be right back. After the game, we're going to play some more games and hang out. Be right back. All right, back. It was 46-46. Now it's 50-48 at Indiana. It was a off the ball foul now with Atlanta off the ball. Still no Caitlin in the game. Sophie Cunningham, Maris Dantas, Natasha Howard, Kelsey Mitchell. Next week. Sophie Cunningham went in for the drive miss, but they stole the ball back. Sophie Cunningham has it. Shooting the three, hitting it. 53-48 now. That's Sophie Cunningham. Ball stolen again. Lexi Hall has it. Driving up there, Kelsey Mitchell. Spotting up for a three, missed it. Rebound by somebody. Ryan Howard is picking the ball up. Caitlin Clark is set to come in. Natasha Howard with the rebound now. Trying to drive. No foul, even though she got mugged. Pow jumps up, slaps both of her arms. It's knocked to the ground by Natasha Howard. Should have been some kind of foul there. You would think. Right now, Indiana 53-48. There's a jump ball. Kelsey Mitchell out. Caitlin Clark in. Lexi Cole gets the tip. Lexi Cole in. Takes the shot, gets blocked from the side and knocked over. No call. Natasha Howard. Caitlin Clark bringing it up from the Natasha Howard group. Clark trying to get something going. Pulled up at the shot and missed. Then it hits the three to bring it back to 2, 53-51. Shooter's got to shoot, so Natasha Howard gets a feed from Lexi Cole inside and scores 2, 55-51. Shooter's got to shoot, Caitlin. Don't be afraid to shoot. Another shot from that same girl hit a three, now 55-54. Lexi Hall, Natasha Howard working the ball well. Lexi Hall to Natasha Howard for 2, 57-54. Natasha Howard probably has 20 points on. 5 fouls on Griner. Trying to give the death glare to Caitlin Clark, who does a little flop, but she was moving screen. She's a 6'9" monster against a 6-foot girl. They're face guarding Caitlin Clark. Come on, hit this one. Ah, man. That was an air ball. Oh, my goodness. Caitlin Clark shoots an air ball. That'll be on the news. Only 4 points tonight. The shooter's got to shoot. Everybody has an off day. But what's good is the rest of the team is picking her up, and they should. Ryan Howard with the ball for the line of dream, trying to drive against DeWanna Bonner. Tries to do a little fake. Gets fouled by DeWanna Bonner, but misses the shot. She will go to the line for two. Nobody likes my play-by-play. Nobody's watching now. Horrible. Ryan Howard makes the first. 57-55 now, Indiana. Ryan Howard for the second free throw. That was good, too. 1-point game. Indiana up by one. Caitlin Clark is trying to get some going for herself. Whether it's passing the ball, shooting, she got a layup and drive. She takes it in, puts it in for 2, 56. She's got to feel that ball hit, go in. So more Atlanta girls made a basket. The foul on Caitlin Clark, I believe, off the ball or off whatever. So another foul. Good up for the quarter. 9.6 seconds. It's kind of a low scoring game in comparison to the last game. Aaliyah's trying to get something going for herself as well. Strong in there. Makes the puck at 61-58. 2 seconds left. 3-point game. Indiana up 61-58. So we need to hold on this last quarter, redeem themselves. 20 going to first game in against the Sky. 11 assists and 10 27 points against the second game and 1-point loss. With another 11 assists and 5 or 6 rebounds. 3 blocks, I think. But a lot of stats we can't again. Tied the all-time WNBA leader, 20-point games and 30 plus assists. Tying a Courtney Vandersloot with 10. It took her 393 games to accomplish. Clark only took 42. It's kind of generational talent we're looking at, folks. I put some Caitlin Clark cards out, but I don't have any right now. Those are cards you should be buying. Sit on this for a while. After a couple more years, where she's number one in every all-time list in the WNBA and kind of quicker than anybody. Be a happy person with a lot of money right now. Commercial going on right now, so taking a break. But again, once this game's over, one more quarter. I'll be placed on Diablo 3. I couldn't get Diablo 4 working because my computer is cheap. I don't have the abilities for it to load up without crashing quite a bit. I got to figure out how to get in there and set everything down to its lowest possible setting so I can play that game. was trying to download the update. I think it's finally downloaded. I'll try to get out the audio record. It'll be tough to stream it because I'm sure how much work this cheap computer does. It's going to have a hard time. Sometimes be crashing and we're getting the stream. Another reason why I'm on is trying to earn a little money. I start looking to get a new computer. And have the specs. So stream on one computer, game on the other, or whatever. All right, Caitlin Clark now inbounding. Who is the new members of the FIBA? I don't know yet. Coming up Boston, getting the ball, driving, passing out to Bonner. Bonner misses. Ball knocked out of. Yeah, you tipped it. 300 units. You tipped. She's doing this to the ref. Yeah, you tipped it out of the heat and knocked it out of bounds. I don't like how these women argue with the refs. They argue with the refs more than the men do. It's ridiculous. Steal from the inbound, and then Howard passing it over for a three. No, up the three. Caitlin Clark driving up with the ball. Just moves Ryan Howard out of the way, just out quick to the basket. Scores a layup, 53-58. Foul. One of Hunter's rebound pop out trying to do another three. She thinks she's Caitlin Clark, but she isn't. One rare bad pass for Caitlin Clark. Having a very good game, only 10 points. But she has a few assists. Has a couple of rebounds. She may not be scoring right off the bat. Caitlin Clark steals the ball right there. Waiting to try to set some things up for people. Leah Boston wide open for the basket and misses. What? That's horrible. She gave her a step. She gave her 2 steps. Oh, that was a good pass. Playing. Now the dream on back within 3. Yeah, she just doesn't have it. She's trying to throw up things and get going, and she's just not hitting tonight. Brandon takes advantage, gets within 1. I know it's going to be irritating for a lot of pro players. Just practice shots day in and day out. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of shots a day. Go to the field and they have a night. So she was in her dipstick battle. The video put out, not everybody who watches it. It'd be fun, but I wouldn't dress up like you would just, I definitely is. Definitely seeing some growing pains on this Indiana Fever team. Really good pass. Can't deny that one. Good arguing. Brianna Jones. My God, you just knocked somebody over. For second shot clock. Pass didn't get it up. Let's see if it misses. No, then has a chance going ahead. Tasha Howard almost steals that Ryan Howard. That would have been wonderful. Howard on Howard action. Then they're calling the ticky tack foul. What are you doing? Refs, let them play the game. And they were too strong. Ian Clark bringing it up 63-62 Indiana. Sophie Cunningham was just standing there. The other player wasn't looking. Bam, 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 bam. Wonderful commercials are sitting through while we wait for the last 5 minutes of the game. If you're Atlanta joined up the NBA, always going to be watching the NBA field wherever I can. Huge Caitlin Clark fan. I'm an Iowa boy. She's an Iowa girl. Grew up in Des Moines. Played for the University of Iowa. Broke records for the University of Iowa. Broke records for NCAA women's basketball. Probably one of the people. She's having an off night tonight, that's for sure. House at whatever arena that is in Atlanta. I tried to reverse the call there, but didn't get the call. Atlanta has the ball again. Chance to take the lead, or Bree Jones is walking the whole time. Threw up an underhanded try at a layup and nothing. Natasha Howard couldn't handle the pass from Clark. First turnover. That's my Atlanta's next one. Lexi Hall and Ryan Howard right now. Brianna Jones, Ryan Howard trying to drive, make a play, and does. Bree Jones knocking Lexi Hall to the ground. Let's see this. Can't even see it. And the boxer out, it knocks her down, and she falls into her, and Lexi Hall gets the call against her. Another in the bonus, so 64-63 now for Atlanta. Bree Jones at the line to shoot 1-on-1, I think. Missed. Caitlin Clark driving. Ball poked out of her hands by Ryan Howard. off game. Costa Rica tries to take a shot. Misses. 64-63 still. Team really not shooting well at all. I think Atlanta's on like a 7 or 8-0 run. 63-59. 64-63. Still 64-63. Missed the free throw, thank goodness. Like the Fever were against them at home 2 days ago. Missed 10 free throws. Makes the second 65-63. Just have to run their offense. This is a really good team. Natasha Howard missed it, but got the rebound, went back up and made it 65-65. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Rick Young gets found driving, so let's go to the line. Lucky her. There's no one watching. She makes 1 or 2 of the free throws. 66-65 on Justin Mitchell bring the ball up. Taking a 3, and it's short, bounces off. Another miss. Ryan Howard taking a 3, and she actually hits it. 65-69 now, Anna. 4-point lead. Lexi Hall comes back and answers with the 3. 68-69. Ryan Howard drives. Oh, she can guard you, Ryan. Brittany Griner just comes in, gets her 6th foul. She's out. Come on, Natasha. First one good. 69-71. 3:38 left in the game. Still a very close game. I don't like how close it is. Fever should be down this. 2-point game. Missed the second one. Shut up. Glad nobody's watching. Said shut up because we got some. Lincoln Clark brings it up. He tries to drive. Oh, oh, boo-hoo. Only 9 points tonight. Let's make it 11. Get these shots in. Ah! What's going on? Hey, man, shooters have off limits. Isaac at 71. Oh, God! Her shots are awful tonight. She's throwing up bricks. She's trying to get herself going. Three-point game. 2:32 to go. Four-point game now. Atlanta up 4. And then you got some nobodies who are just playing out of their head. Howard made it. Incredible shot. Shouldn't have went in. It was just thrown up. We ended down by 275-73 with 2 to go. Shot clock violation. And Coffee had 2 3-pointers, and that's all she scored. Everything else had been bricks. Minute 40 left. Off night for Caitlin Clark tonight. Off night for Kelsey Mitchell, too, really. Oh, that was a good hit. Kelsey Mitchell drops in a 3, takes the lead by 124 left. Kelsey Mitchell can hit when she wants to, and she can shake 3 of people. She's very quick. Ryan Howell going to try to make a move and shoot and misses. Rebound, Aaliyah Boston. Then Caitlin Clark's hands. going to the line, Caitlin Clark, because these girls can't guard her like a normal human being. They got to grab her hair or her shirt, and whine and complain about it. The first free throw puts them up by 2. Get that second free throw, Caitlin. Let's go. You know what to do. Just once again, my goodness. 2 point under a minute. Indiana came back, took the lead. In the fascinating from LA to Tokyo. Looks like they're going to go without Caitlin on the last minute of the game. Fine. Natasha Howard has been on fire this game. 36 points, I believe. Half the points for the Fever and Natasha Howard. We're going to try to just do some smothering type defense. It's a tag foul. It's good defense. They've been mugging Caitlin Clark all game like this. And they're going to call a foul. Reinhardt's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but she's been whining a lot. She's been whining a lot. She's been pressing Caitlin Clark and pushing her, punching her, whatever she can do to try to stop her. And then whines when she gets called for it. Miss the second free throw. Indiana gets the rebound. They take a timeout. 54 seconds left. And you set up the play and get 2 points, get up by 3. do I find my name on those? I'll just next stream probably tomorrow night. Maybe not tomorrow night. I'm gonna be at Bob's. Off stream probably. Maybe I'll watch it live stream. Three-point game, 27 seconds. Fever up. Offensive foul on Ryan Howard pushing off Sophia Cunningham. What do you mean you're not going to call that? Quit whining and play basketball. Look at her. I mean, Sophie's just on her. So Ryan Howard pushes her off her. She may flop, but she doesn't push off. Quit pushing off. Good foul on Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell going to the line. You can be passionate about the game, and I get that, Ryan Howard. I really get that. There's nothing wrong with it. But you can't tell me you haven't been mugging Caitlin Clark all game. And Gardner 90 feet. 2 or 3 of you have. Do nothing but grabbing her and holding her and don't give you that. You can say you did, but it's not true. Come on, Chelsea. Up by 4 now, 21 seconds. You can take the reset timeout for Atlanta. Be able to inbound at half court. 21.1 seconds left. 4-point lead for the Fever. Very hard game. Caitlin Clark was definitely not on her game. Not shooting well. Kelsey Mitchell. Natasha Howard, fortunately, though, was shooting very well. She tries to throw up just a prayer. Sophie Cunningham gets tackled. Do, 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 do. Oh boy, that sounds fucking good. Sophie Cunningham going to the line for 2, 5.8 seconds left. This was an ugly game. I don't know if I'm happy that I got Amazon Prime so I could watch it. Ugly game. Sophie has the first, not 5-point game. So if he can make it 6, he doesn't. 5-point game. 5 seconds, 4.5 seconds left. They took a timeout. Go to half court. I don't know. 4.5 seconds left. There's no such thing as a 5-point play. Well, the Mercury got rid of everybody. Sophie Cunningham, Brittany Griner in the 2-0. New York Liberty is going to be at Indiana. That'll be interesting. Five and a half seconds, 5-point play coming in. We're going to try to get a 3 and then try to get a quick foul, I'm guessing. How Gray or Gray misses. Chelsea Mitchell gets the rebound. That was the game. 31-76. That's what I mean. Indiana can still play even without Clark. They're a good core of the team. Natasha Howard was crazy tonight. Crazy stuff. All right, that's all I need to see. Good game. Let's go ahead and place Diablo 3. We're going to get that up on the screen. We're going to do this one. We are going to share. Going to share Diablo 3 loading right here. Very ugly Fever, Atlanta Dream game. Fever were able to get lucky and get the win. 2-1 for the season. Last year they didn't get their second win until their 11th game, so third game and they're 2-1. That's a huge improvement. We'll see if this will load while I stream. That's going to be another fight. Diablo 3, not 4, unfortunately. 4 has too many graphics, and for this cheap computer, it's just would not load at all. I'm just going to see if I can even play it without anything else running later. All right, we got my we're going to set this to 10, I think. Torment 10 just to see how Torment 13 was still killing things, but I haven't played this for a while, so I didn't have my buttons down. Got to get used to it again. Diablo 3. And tonight's also card night. We got Arcana and Magic that we're showing on the little screen down here in the bottom left. Anything you need collectible wise, I have it. If not, I can try to get it. Got a lot of contacts in that area. Coins, cards, comics, toys. Getting into shoes. I like the dunks and stuff. And got a couple of my own. Okay, this is the map. So this is adventure mode, so we can do 5 of these exclamation points. Where's the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start here. See what we can do now. See if I can rotate my buttons right. We have 1, 2. We have Q as my potions. Do I even have any potions? Does it even show? We got Ignore Pain, Battle Rage, Threatening Shout, and Korthrathli Berserker. That's a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, this is quite a bit easier for me. On 10, I don't have to worry about my let's see if I have to worry about okay, that was it. Let's go for the map. We'll go here. Oh no, I have to kill enemies. I'm an idiot. I gotta go back there. I gotta kill so many enemies. $38 of 75. So let's go back here and kill some more enemies, I guess. Let's pick up some Death Breath. We got here a dead end. Guess we gotta go around this way and find some more. Ooh, we got a nice orange here. See what we got. So now we can go to that place. First one done. On to a next exclamation point. Find the portal to the killing grounds. Looks like it's this way where it's pointing. I'm still very strong on 10. I may move it up to 11 after this, but make it a little more challenging, so I have to use my other buttons. My whirlwind's pretty tough. I'm over 1,000 Paragon points. this set up. I complete the bound shaman. These are the ones where I just have to kill everything here in a time frame. Oh, I need to click the chest first to start it. Gotta kill all these shaman. I have so much time to kill all the shaman. And I got the bonus. So I'm going to have 2 more chests there. There's a diamond. Okay, nothing huge there. Map, who we got next? Gotta kill Pyres of the Damned. We got some blues there. Okay, I needed to kill 36 of them, and I did. Trying to get the death breath. Now we want to go over Hura, where our lovely arrow is pointing. All right. Go here. Enter the Sacralum of Virtue. Complete the Worm Sign event. All right. Whatever that is. Get the death breath. Oh, we got a green helm. A little bit of got some crystal. All right. me use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. Oh, I can't move it over there. Mute the sound so nobody has to hear that. All right, try to complete the worm sign event. Oh boy. I let those things hit me. Can't do that. Oh, come on. That was kind of ugly. Nothing there. We got 3 of the 5. Where else we gotta go? What? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Dragon's breath. Veiled crystal. I thought I completed the worm sign event. Oh, he was a big guy, wasn't he? Okay. That is complete. Now we'll try to go do this last one. Ooh. Got a lovely whirlwind build here on this warrior for Diablo 3. Diablo 3. Because I have the two swords, I can just spin infinitely. All right. And we have to kill Rakanuth. And we'll be done with this sector of 5 quests. Huh? So we'll go ahead and do 5. Okay, I don't have to kill that one guy. The burn down the house guy, I think. No, I do. He's the worst one. Let's go do him. He's the worst one. With all of his fires and such. Who's this? Whoever it was, I blew him up. Yeah, I'm on Torment 10. I can kind of handle this pretty easily, but I absolutely can die if I don't watch myself. Most of the time I can just whirlwind and I don't have to worry about much. But Urziel, I'm probably going to have to use a few of my battle cries and such. Oh, we got a treasure goblin. Get us a bunch of gems. All right. I gotta watch that fire. Gotta watch that stun. I gotta watch that fire and stun. Okay. Death breath. Chest, a bunch of stuff. Mainly stuff I don't need. All right, let's go do this one. Ooh. You picked meanie, you stunned me for a second. Doing some big hits. I got stunned and I'm going to get blown up and die. Woo! That's what I get for not pushing any other button. I'm going to find Plague Tunnels level 2. Ooh, another green. We're always looking at upgrades for this Whirlwind set. I do have some pretty good items for this set, but hey. there is a blue something goblin over here. So let's see what this is. Oh, this is the goblin that splits into minis. You gotta kill them all to get all the stuffy stuff. That, my friends, is a lot of stuff. But I don't really need any blues or yellows. We gotta kill everything in the plague tunnels too. So no matter where it is or what it does, we gotta kill it. Oh, this is a bandit shrine, guys. I love these. I think I got most everything, maybe. Some failed crystals. Reusable perts. We got a green something. We're gonna look around here, make sure we gotta kill all these stupid rats. Okay, we got 8 things left. Make sure there's no rats over here. Got a chest. Okay. 2 down. Who do we gotta kill? Mythal. I'll wait for that one. Adria. Oh no, we won't. We'll do Mythal. We'll do Adria last, because that's kind of a ways. I haven't done these quests in a while. Oh no. I'm dead. Is there a chest somewhere? I mean, this was boss. What's going on? Done? Alright. I'm so fancy. Gotta kill 150 things. And then the vial, which looks like he's right here. So, gonna watch those puddles. Well, that was not much. But I got a lot more things to kill. Yeah. All right. Last one here. These take a little timer, kind of fun. I haven't played this for a while, so it's kind of fun. Like I said, it doesn't be killed, but if I stay on top of them, I don't have to really use any more my buttons. I may have to go up to 11 or 12 for this to be kind of a challenge. I tried 13 and it was definitely a challenge, but I need my buttons down better if I'm going to play 13. Gonna have my button game down. goodness. Where is she? Complete the blood shrine. All right. Let's just go backwards down the line. We'll get them all before we turn them in. Okay, now we just gotta go kill another 100. Ugh. Got a treasure goblin. Yeah, run me into all of them, Mr. Treasure Goblin. Try to get away. Oh, try to get away. Try to get away. Why is he still on the map? I blew him up. Oh, I opened the vault. Yeah, let's go in the vault. Lots of gems. Oh, we got another runner, do we? Oh, no, you don't. Let's go back here. I'm probably full of stuff. I'm not as full as I thought I was. What's the waves? Mine's an ancient. His armor's better. I just got strength, vitality, life. Regen, critical hit increased by 4.5. My toughness not as good, but it looks like critical hit chance, thorn damage. That's arcane resistance, monster kills. I don't need experience. That one might be better, even though it's ancient. Raycors don't need. Raycors don't need. Blade of the Tribes, war cry, threatening shout. That's a big avalanche blade. Huh. Let's look at that helm. the home there. Got so much stuff. I think we'll put that in there. All right, where were we? It doesn't matter. It won't let me go over unless I go this way, I think. All right, we'll put that down there so we can end it here. For those of you who came and hung out, thanks so much. Remember, Jeff Silversmith. You can find me on IG as well, Jeff Silversmith. Just type that in. If you have any interest in any kind of collectibles, let me know. If I don't, if I don't have it, I can find it. So again, thanks for watching. If you did, if you didn't, that's okay too. But you guys all have a good night. And I'll probably be here tomorrow, probably after Rob finds treasures stream. Or maybe during it, toward the end. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.